Okay. It's very late, so be quiet. Okay. Shut up, chair. Okay, so two heat pipes, L. Okay, so basically we gotta get the GPU out of the system, so we can get the SSD out and apply the heatsink. You know, why are we putting a heatsink on this? Well, I think we all know the answer. My SSD is beautiful. Well, not good because it's matte finish, but it looks beautiful though. There's dents in it, bastards. Those Chinese hands didn't work well enough. Oh god, so many screws. At least they're Phillips. I'm gonna use the screwdriver they gave me, even though it'll probably just suck ass. Anyways, oh shit. I need my iFixit kit, which is downstairs. God's it. Minecraft. Extra protection. Plus, this chair in general is huge, so. Okay. Now we can actually start. Hold it, Minecraft Torch, or else you're getting banished. Okay, let's start. Wait. Minecraft Torch betrayed me. Whatever will I do? Actually, I don't know what I do. Well. Hey, that works. Even the box behind you wobbled more. So, should be fine. Let's get started. We need to get ourselves a Phillips head screwdriver number 2. Literally number 2. That's what it's called. So, not my problem. Oh, this. Oh, it's not actually that bad of an angle. It's definitely at an angle. I'll give it that much. I'll bully it that much. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. No, I'm not. Because this is where the GPU is, so. I was gonna say you gotta do it like this, from the outside in. But that doesn't seem right, because you don't really screw it into the GPU. It screws into the case, but this part, holds the GPU, and then it just pushes against the GPU. That's how I'd say it is. Opa. Because that's how it is. Literally, that's how it is. Oh, it's already out. Okay. Yeah, see, it doesn't screw into the GPU, literally, but figuratively, I guess. The hell? I've already pushed on it. Let it out. Really? Still holding on. That's actually crazy. Impressive. There we go. Finally. That was weird. I just didn't want to let go. Likes my GPU way too much, I'd say.
Okay, let me just plop it on my lap and then just... I don't want to yank it out like... Well, I want to yank it out. I don't want to wobble it out. That's what I meant to say. Can we put this right next to here to see the approximate... Oh, that should be fine. Like, I don't wanna make it so that when I put the heatsink on this SSD, that I won't be able to put it back in this machine. You know what I noticed? This SSD looks giant in my Asus laptop, you know. For example, it would look massive in my Asus laptop. But in here, it looks so small. It looks so, like even on video, it looks so small and insignificant. Well, you're further away than I am, but still. It looks so small. Well, up close it's definitely bigger, but like, the grand picture, this doesn't seem nothing crazy. But it gets to 50 Celsius, man. It's like, it is crazy. Seriously, this has all my data on it. This is very important. I'm treating it like shit right now, not gonna lie. I was basically out. What the hell, bro? Well, if it isn't damaged, I'll take it, sure. Gentry X4, that's actually pretty good. So instead of an X4 slot, they gave me an X1 slot and an X4 NVMe slot. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. You know what I am gonna do though? Get rid of this sticker, which voids my warranty. I don't care. This is from 2023. Well, I didn't buy it. Actually, I did. I bought it in late 2023. Oh crap, this is made in a way that it automatically gets damaged when you try to take it off. Classic Samsung style sticker. It's very not obvious. Yeah, just let me take it off, man. I don't care how much you rip. Just get off, man. Okay. Okay. It looks much bigger, much more important with the sticker. That's how it looks without it. Okay, Samsung. Okay, we'll play it your way, man. A genuine reaction. This SSD is tinier than I thought. Okay, what is this? Samsung. There's two thingies on here. But which one is important? I have no clue. They're both on ARM. You running computers on my SSD, boy? Under here, you don't really have anything that more important. It's just this. So I just want to make it less sticky, so I'm gonna just use my shirt for this. My shirt is a professional. Trust me. Oh, get off of here, bro. Oh, also I know this is a different video, but I just remembered the AMD EPYC CPU also has more PCIe lanes. These two together have 80, 40, 40. You know how many the AMD EPYC CPU has? More of a server CPU. This is more workstation, that one is server, but still. You know how many PCIe lanes? 128. How the hell do you get 128 PCIe lanes? Like, that's insane. And it's $80 for one. I want to buy two. $160 on CPU alone. And then you also gotta get a better motherboard. Well, obviously you can't just put any CPU you want in one motherboard. You know, this computer, scrap this and this entire motherboard. Scrap it, replace it with different coolers, different CPUs, and different motherboards. Maybe I'll do it for my birthday for an even better computer. Oh crap! I'm gonna end up replacing the heart and soul of this computer right before its 1 year anniversary. Who cares? It's a computer, man. It should be able to learn that all things come to an end, good or bad, or neutral, whatever. Everything eventually comes to an end. You can't expect everything to last. That's what I want, but I know it's not possible. Even with hard drives and tape drives, you gotta have one idiot, or nature, even do its thing, and boom, it's already ruined or destroyed or whatever. Crazy stuff happens in life. Not everything you can account for, so not everything ends up being your fault. Some of it is just skill issue or just genuinely not your fault. It was out of your control. Like your mom died in a car accident, not your fault. Well, probably actually. That really depends. There's a lot of ifs, ands, and ohs, and whatever. Okay. I don't get this. As you can see, there's two of them, right? What is this then? I don't get it. Oh, maybe it goes down here? Well, I'm gonna... Then what are these? Aren't these the thermal pads? These are thermal pads. Okay, this is way thinner. I'm putting that on the bottom then. Smells weird. Smells goofy. What do I do with this thing? Oh, this is it. It's gotta stick. Ow, my shoulder. Like, how the hell does one... Nah, whatever. Not my problem. Well, actually it is, but... I'm guessing this is for the chips, because they're in, they're not all together. And this just goes on the bottom? No. How would that work? This is confusing, man. I am confused. They should have made this idiot-proof and given me a manual that wasn't in Chinese. So... Did it just stretch? I don't... Okay. Why didn't they just pre-apply it? They thought they were selling this to Chinese people? No, they're selling it to people like me. How's there already this much dust on it? I barely even touched it. My shirt didn't touch it, so... Okay, I gotta put my CPU on here as soon as possible, otherwise this will just get dirtier. Crap, I fucked it up anyway. Too far to the left. Gotta move it to the... Oh, God. Move it. Gotta move it. Oh, my God. Stop. Beam and G, but Uncle is driving. I should really get myself a steering wheel for a computer. Now it's too long. Screw it. I'm just gonna screw it through here. It's getting worse. Seriously, that did not help whatsoever. Okay. Weird design. Don't care enough to do something about it. Well, I might write a review, very politely worded review. You stupid fucking I'm just kidding. Obviously. Cool your beans, people. Just like that, homie. Just like that, bro. It's in. I fuck with it. Okay. Look at that. I like it. I like this. It's a big heatsink. It's actually pretty impressive how big it is. I like that. I like that. Okay. Now, whatever the hell this is, onto what? Where's this go? I know it's double-sided. There's no way I would just make this design. Give me the pincher. Don't hurt me, idiot. Thanks. I hate it. I know this peels off. There's no way it doesn't. Alright. I'll just put it in as is. Oh wait, maybe that's why. Okay, so I just worsened the product by thinking it's not done this way. Yeah, not good so far. Not the best start. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we can just take that off. That's excess thermal padding. Yeah, it should be fine. Actually, that'll improve cooling, wouldn't it? Yes, it will, because there's also the sides now that's going to use this extra thermal space. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna use the included screwdriver for this, because funny. There we go. Finally dropped. Why are there so many screws? This one is very long. Oh my god. I hate this chair sometimes. Automatically. Might burn it. Might not burn it. Probably won't. Where did I put the screw for the SSD? Like the original screw. I want to compare it to this one. Because I'm guessing this is the one they want me to use. However, I want to see what the OG screw is. I bet you it's going to be right in my... Oh, and it is. That's... Okay, fuck you. But don't. I thought it fell, but it just gripped. Grippy. Slightly longer. Virtually the same. This is just ever so slightly longer. And yeah, I can get why it is ever so slightly required to be longer. So I'm just going to use the one they provided me. Plus this one is way too wide, you know, to even be used with this heatsink. You know, it would damage the metal and damage the screw. Sorry, double damage. See how this screw works. Oh no, don't tell me it's not. It's not magnetized. Why? Oh god, what is that? My hair. Now there's things in my hair. What the hell? Terrible design. Terrible screwdriver design. Why am I even going through this? Yeah, but once it's going, it's going. This is terrible. I never want to use this screwdriver again. Yep, it's the same screwdriver that gave Linus Tech Tips on his channel. It really is. Snapped the same way, you know, in the same place. And it sucks. So, yeah, if that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know what does. Okay. Basically, this is pretty good. However, their screwdrivers are clearly terrible. In my defense, I actually do use Chinese screwdrivers at my workplace. I'm not taking my iFixit kit there because I always need it, as you saw earlier. But I'll gladly, you know, plus this is too big. This is more prioritized towards phones, not computers, you know, tiny things. So that's why, you know, that's why this is so much bigger than the one I take to work. The one I take to work, yes, has more bits. The screwdriver isn't as good, and the bits, you know, even though it has more, aren't the same quality. They're not as good, you know. However, I will defend them by saying you can put it in your pocket, and it's more comfortable than my phone, you know, to have in a pocket. So, pretty good sign, is what I'd say. Okay. This is how my GPU, this is how my SSD looks now. It's, you know, all I gotta say is, it looks nice, this ridges, but that's just less cooling. That's just less cooling performance, man. I don't know what to tell you. It is cool, though. Quite literally did the good old form over function. But why? Why do that? Okay. Super tiny hole I did in thermal paste, so I can actually see where I'm screwing in. It's really oily. Even before I touched the thermal paste pads, whatever. This was weirdly oily. Don't know what that's all about, but okay. Also, another weird thing. You know this NVMe PCIe Gen 2 X4/NGFF? Doesn't work with SSDs. Probably because it's NGFF, whatever the hell that is. I don't know. All I know is this means fast. Probably. I mean, it might. experience, it is pretty fast. Okay, you gotta be quick so it doesn't fall out on its own because it's heavier now. Definitely chunky too. Can this chair shut the hell up? Apparently not. Okay, this screw bear, hold it in there. Because, you know, this computer ain't really landscape or anything, it's sideways. That's a bummer. It's acting like a bitch. Come on. You gotta force it in there sometimes, because otherwise it just tries to go all over the place, you know? There we go. Nice and tight. The good part about this is that there's still headroom behind there. What does that mean? Well, basically, it means that we're not making contact with the motherboard, even though this is much bigger than before, you know. The only problem the only thing I'm worried, it's not a problem per se, at least it shouldn't be, is that it touches the GPU, which I'm hoping, by what I looked at here, shouldn't, because it's not even that wide. This GPU is not wide, and it pulls really well, so let's see. It's in. Definitely doesn't make contact. It doesn't even go in enough. It does go over slightly, you know, in width, but it doesn't go into the slot enough to actually make contact with the heat sinks. You know, from the for the SSD. Like GPU's around here, that's not making contact. And even if I let go, which I shouldn't, you know, because that still not making contact. So what do we call this? Great success. That's what I'd say. Great success. We're not gonna get as crappy temperatures as before. And even if we do, I don't know what's hell. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is, if it does eventually reach 50 Celsius, it'll still be better than before, where it was at 50 Celsius all the time. Because this time, when it does get to 50 Celsius, it'll take a while before it does. You know, so it's better than before. Yeah, probably should be better than before. Could push it in that direction too. Okay, one part in. Still wobbly. I always put 2 screws in because I'm not regularly swapping cards, so it's like cards. So it's like I might as well, you know? Just in case. Jesus. How tight can I make this? It feels like it can still go more. Oh. Can't anymore. What about this? Okay, can't anymore. Screwed it until it didn't want to go anymore. Wait, I might have a stand for this. Give me a moment. Okay, now it's time to see if I'm a smart fella or a fart smeller. This GH80, which is 50 to 80 millimeters. Should work, I hope. Uh-oh, bad sign already. 50 millimeters already looking real short. Yee. Magnetic though. It makes much more sense. Not even double this height. 80. Almost, but not quite. It'll be fine. Look. Oh, what the hell? What's the point of this? Oh, so it doesn't move. Neat. Almost. Oh no, it still grips. I thought it just stopped. Okay, still at an angle. Way more at an angle. Okay, this actually does help. A little more though. Like that. Okay. Let's see. Made it a tad higher. I actually want to see the logo. Cool Moon. I actually really like that name. Boom. Like that. That would be perfect. Okay, let's see. Just a little more each time. Just to see how straight we can get. Unlike this generation. That's pretty good. Okay, that would be too much. This is perfect. It's so straight, man. This generation could never do this. Boom. And now I plug it in. Now it just explodes. I don't know, maybe. You know what I don't care? I don't care that this slightly, it worsens the airflow. Who cares? The GPU is straighter, which means the airflow is already going to be better when it goes more directly in instead of at an angle. So this is a worthy trade-off because in reality it improves airflow for the GPU. Besides, where are you going to cool down here? Well, SSD maybe, but SSD is way over here, not right here. Stupid ass. Okay. Let's put it back in its place. Come on, box. Don't be a dick. Yeah. Alright. Move it back now. Not throw it back. Move it back. Literally. Skill issue, bro. Not. Try and get yourself damaged. Like, I know I pushed on you pretty hard, but you don't need to, like, give me a heart attack kind of thing. Hey, that is slightly uneven. Nobody needs DVD drives. Well, most people don't. But whatever. Okay. Razer peripherals. Because they're green. Literally green. Like, what? Okay. And the Ethernet cable. Yep. Ow. Thought there was much more headroom. Also, a couple times I thought this computer doesn't have gigabit. I thought it only had fast Ethernet. Turned out that wasn't true. And I also thought it was a cable. Turns out that wasn't right. It was my Wi-Fi extender. Now I got 2 gigabit. Finally. 600 through 300 is what my provider says they give. I got 605 and 205 peak. Consistently average was 600, 200. Still really good considering it's to a Wi-Fi extender and a Chinese Ethernet cable. $8 for 8 meters of Cat 6 is really cheap. To be fair, it's only UTP, but still. Okay, motherboard gets power from this. This works. Stand is standing. Plus it's magnetic, which is even better. More stability that way.
Okay, we also need to put the side panel back on and push it a little more away. Whatever, it just keeps falling down. I might have a fix for that later. Oh, please don't tell me that did anything. Okay, it didn't. Oh, Timus! Timmy! Wait.
The legs. Yep, it's standing up. Sir, you have unpaid parking tickets. Please open the window, sir. Sir, I'm gonna need to. Sir, I'm gonna need to see some ID. Sir? That's very rude, sir. Oh, I actually touched it. Whoops. I love the fact they actually used real tempered glass and not that plastic BS that they called glass. This. Heavy. Definitely. More easily breakable. In some ways, yes. But damn it, is it way more premium. This case made so many better decisions. More easily upgradable. Way better designed. Seriously, it's so pretty and sleek. It's like an actual workstation would look like. A proper one, at least. It's just so pretty. It's like, really? You know? It's like, holy crap. Yeah, that's also one of the problems, I guess. Heavy. But strong. Doesn't give up that easily, you know? You know what I mean? That was user error, by the way. Set down one of the screws. And where's the hole? I search for it with my finger, find it immediately. Search it with the screw. No bueno. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Yes, bueno. Come on. Why? Skill issue. Literally, that was it, man. But it just didn't want to budge. It was like, nuh-uh, not that. Go higher. What do you mean go higher? That's it. Goofy ass. Higher. Huh. How odd. But okay. Definitely not flipped, because that wouldn't make sense. Alright. Computer is computering. Pretty cool. Okay, let me just push it back. Looking real nice. Real sleek. Boom, baby. God damn. Better cables. Oh, baby, better organization instead of just going through there. Wow, that's much cleaner. Plus, GPU stand. Beefy SSD cooler. Let me open up Spetsy to see how we're doing with temperatures. I hate you with every fiber of my being. Not you, viewers. You're cool. I don't know how this happens. Like, all the tech YouTubers have the nicest iFixit kits. Then I'm over here with all this. How? How does one do that? I don't even know. I think you already know why I did this. So this one points out as little as possible. Still too much. Yeah. Genius. Okay, just don't hit it or else you're doomed. Alright, it's time to open up. Ignore that. PC tests. Technically not a test, just a reviewer of sorts. Spetsy! Shut up. Anyways. Open up this bad boy. 128 gigs of DDR4 overclocked ECC RAM. 40 Celsius. You know what, that's good? Because when I used the Samsung app, it told me, well, also Spetsy, just in case, it told me 50 Celsius. Wait a minute, this isn't the Samsung SSD. This is a SATA 3 SSD. What? What? SPCC. That's SATA 3. Samsung, for some reason, doesn't get recognized by Spetsy. Properly, at least. What the hell? It's PCIe. Oh my god, can you please... Bruh. There you go. Ha, macOS. Ah, look at that surge. What? Android? What the hell you mean Android? Why Android? What was that file? Sonic... Oh, nope. Nope. Don't worry about that. Da-da-da. Uh-oh. And to open it once, almost did twice. Just took so goddamn long. Hello. The fuck? Snow. What the? Why was Brazil extra? Well, that was odd. Anyways. Oh, max power. Max power. Look at it go. Look at it go. Hurry up. Come on, buddy. I don't need to wait help window. Just finish the damn thing already. Oh my god. Guys. It's a black hole. Why does that look like dead pixels, man? What the hell? Launch. Do it. Do it. Just don't. What is this? Oh yeah, the funny
Betrayal. Not really. Ooh, that is really good. 32 Celsius. And that was after extracting some files. Hear me out. This is fucking amazing. I'm sorry, but... wow, that was worth, damaging my warranty. Well, not really damaging. Getting rid of my warranty. That was worth it, you know? Because now we're down by 18 Celsius, and that's at idle. So this SSD could potentially, you know, push itself further or whatever. This is good, you know? 53 seconds. Altogether? Really? I bet. What do you mean with heatsink? Why would I want... I got my own, man, and I think mine is actually more useful than that one. No offense. Like, where... It's a heatsink, bro, not a... Not close. Dun 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 dun. It's actually pretty fast, not bad. It's deleting all the prepare ones. There's no bad ones. There's only good. Only positive. We're like right there. Look at that. Look at that. 53 seconds. Owned. It's actually really good. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Over provision. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Anyways, to explain, now that if you might have watched all the way to the end, or maybe even scrolled to the end, why did I get a heatsink for my SSD? If I, you know, just why? Well, it's a very good reason. Because I don't like seeing very big number for temperature. Because look at this. After that, you know, scan, 34 Celsius. Only jumped up by 2 Celsius after doing something with the SSD. Where before, at idle, we were averaging at idle 50 Celsius. And that just seemed way too big of a number. So I was like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. What? Turn this on. How the hell? Oh, dark mode. Very cool. What? Dashboard history. Where? Oh, there it is. I'm dumb. Never mind. Well, not dumb, just blind. Big numbers! Big numbers! 33 Celsius! Oh, this is awesome. Current minimum, as we said earlier, was 32 Celsius. Now we're at 33 Celsius. Only 3.3 terabytes written. Well, out of 1. So that's crazy. So, not bad. This machine is getting better and better at aesthetics. You know, looks, forms. Because first we did just, you know, power. Now we're doing looks, you know. I guess this is also looks and form, I guess. Same goes for the heatsink. I actually like how the heatsink looks. Even if it's a little drawback by the design they chose. Still better than nothing, unironically. This is still better than nothing. You know, this was worth it. Because look at that. Look at all that cabling that's no longer in the way now. Woo! Way cleaner. Way cleaner. Just way better. Way better. Video took way longer than it should have. I don't know what the hell that was, but, subscribe. I'm like Dream, guys, look.